standing up for. And there are folks in there who tried to steal the vote. They tried to end the filibuster. They tried to deny the American people due process. They moved people bodily out of the Senate gallery, and we're not going to stand for it.
Today, but so are we. So, more than 20 years ago, my mom ran for governor, and someone still got a sign from that campaign. But her promise was to open up the doors of government and let the people in. And I gotta say, thousands of you have taken her up on that offer. Welcome to Austin. To support Wendy Davis on the floor of the Senate and gave voice to the millions of women who will be devastated by these proposed bills. Later on, like a lot of you, I was totally shocked to hear Lieutenant Governor Dewhurst call us an unruly mob. Yeah. You know, it's a funny thing. The rest of us call it democracy. That for 97 years has stood for women no matter what, no matter their income, their background, or their zip code. And we're here today to fight against a series of bills that would take us back decades and to say, we aren't going. This package of bills would end safe and legal abortion and a whole host of other health services for women in Texas, for women in Lubbock, women in San Antonio, in McAllen, in El Paso, in Corpus Christi, and in Waco. It all started a couple of years ago when Governor Perry and his allies ended the women's health program, forcing more than 60 health centers to close their doors.
Darkness, light of fire for the silent and the broken.
The Planned Parenthood Action Fund, but I'm mainly proud to be here as a Texan. Now, I was supposed to be here with some of my friends in the state Senate, but they're still over there fighting for women on the floor of the state Senate in the Capitol. Because I think, so I'm gonna say a few words here, and then because they are not giving up the ghost, I'm gonna invite all of you who are still up and don't have anything better to do to join with me, and we're gonna march back and meet him as they leave the Capitol tonight. Okay? Listen, we're here tonight, you know, because Governor Perry, well, actually, let me put it this way. Outgoing Governor Perry, and his allies in the legislature have used some of those most shameful political tactics. They suspended every rule and everything they can do to ram this bill through the state legislature and the Senate. And if this law actually goes into effect, women are going to pay a very, very steep price. Now, I am proud to be from Texas, but Texas women deserve better than this. You know, a lot of you have been over the Capitol. I know I have too, and people have waited. And, you know, the folks who have opposed this legislation have been shut up, shut down, shut out. And even in the legislatures, some of the members have had their microphones turned off. And in fact, women senators have been told, we can't hear you. Well, tonight, here we are in Austin, and my question is, can you hear us now? That's what this has been about. I mean, and if you look around at the folks who have been mobilized on this fight, It's extraordinary. Men and women, Republicans, Democrats, folks from every part of the state who've come together to take back the Texas that we know and that we love. And for a lot of us, it's the first time we had a chance to work together side by side for a better Texas, but it won't be the last time. I guarantee you that. It's been amazing over this last few days. We've been in this bus tour around the state, rallies in Fort Worth and San Antonio. Exactly, McAllen, Brownsville, and Houston. Folks have taken time off from work. They've left their kids with a sitter to come to Austin and stand with Texas women. Y hay personas aquí que han viajado desde El Paso para mandar el mensaje que en un estado tan grande como Texas no debemos dejar a ninguna persona sin acceso a cuidado médico. No. Escuchamos sus voces. Texas is changing and we're the proof. And we're in this for the long run. Just look at the incredible journey and the young people who've been on this fight with us. Like my young friend Scarlett, age 6. She actually made this pin. All right. And Scarlett's mom is here with us tonight. Well, I met Scarlett in the Capitol in the evening of Wendy's amazing filibuster. Well, Scarlett had set up shop making her Team Wendy pins with her magic marker set. Or my other new friend, Bo Guidry. He's 9 years old and not only watched the entire 11-hour filibuster, he live tweeted the whole thing. And I love this. As Bo said, I thought my summer was going to be spent at the pool and Six Flags. Who knew I would be changing the world? But it's their future that we've been fighting for, that you've been fighting for, and it's been great to do that with them. They never gave up, and neither will we. So I want you to remember tonight, okay? Remember that we were all together, because this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. This is the moment. This is the moment, the time and the place when we committed to each other to build a new Texas. We're in charge of shaping the future, and by God, that's what we're going to do together to change the direction of this state. That's why we're here. That's why we've been going to the Capitol day after day after day, waiting for hours to testify before this legislature and make them hear us. So what we got to do tonight, while our senators are there, is we got to get together and go and thank the folks who every single day have stood in that Capitol, have fought the good fight, who stood for women, and who are going to stand for us tonight and every night as we go forward. So are you with me? Okay. They've never left the field, and neither should we. They've made us so proud. So I hope you join me. We're going to march to the Capitol right now and welcome Wendy Davis and Kirk Watson and the folks who have fought the fight for us in Austin. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go. All right. This way.
What you want,
This way, all right?
what you need, do you know I got it? All I
Actually, go that way.